CBC News has learned that Ottawa is having another look at an old plan to share firefighting resources with Australia. Murray Brewster reports.
It's one of those thinking outside of the box proposals that governments often say they'd like to do, but rarely accomplish. The Canadian government has had a proposal on its desk for 4 years, calling for the construction of at least 14 federal water bombers and a ship that would be shared with Australia, traveling back and forth between the two countries as each country hits their own wildfire season. The pitch apparently made its way up to former Environment Minister Catherine McKenna in 2016. A copy of that proposal was obtained by CBC News. The idea was quietly shelved back then, but interest in the notion was rekindled recently following Australia's desperate pleas for help in containing their wildfires.
I think when we initially proposed the idea, it was too soon. The Fort Mac fire had not occurred. There were still, and I won't suggest in the government, but there's still people in society in Canada who were denying, extreme weather events or climate change, that type of thing. I think what's important today is that the conditions are such that, look, it's real, so let's do something about it.
The proposal, originally pitched 4 years ago, called for a multi-million-dollar lease arrangement similar to the one signed with the Navy for its supply ship, the Asterix. The proposal suggested that a shipyard and an aircraft maker deliver the planes, the ship, and crews, with the cost shared between the two nations. Company officials today, however, say they're open to other arrangements, and that the intent is to start a dialogue about whether countries have the right tools to deal with extreme weather events. There has been no comment from the Australian High Commission or Canadian officials. Murray Brewster, CBC News, Ottawa.